Hey guys, it's Logic, and welcome to another movie review. Today we're going to be reviewing M3GAN 2.0 non-spoiler, and going straight into it, this is getting a 9 out of 10. I'm sorry, but this movie was such a shift from the original, which is more oriented toward the horror, sci-fi-ish vibe of it, and the reason why I say it like that is just because it was meant for be a horror movie, but then the dances came out, TikTokers, the kids, everyone wanted to be it. Blumhouse went back, made it to PG-13, barely pushing areas where it could have been rated R because it was shot to be rated R. But honestly, seeing M3GAN 2.8 go from instead of a horror vibe to just action sci-fi, I think it's a cool turn. Like, not many movies switch their genres. They usually stick on a certain path, like Mission Impossible. It's in the same genre for 8 movies. Chucky, same genre. I can understand there's repetition and stuff, but I think for this movie, for what it is it makes M3GAN become this anti-hero figure, which you do tend to learn more about, like, what events were in the first one, which is why she became this killer doll. Well, what led to her, like, she brings up programming, like all these little things that are in the trailer are a lot more explored and developed, and you really develop M3GAN a lot more here, and you understand why she did things from the first one. So entertainment-wise, 4 stars, because entertainment-wise, that just kicks butt. In terms of the story, I think the story of basically like the comeback arc, where we're going from being this M3GAN was this bad thing to becoming this anti-hero good thing for the sake of the good of the people that created her, and doing right because she's obviously, in the trailer, she's jealous of the new one, Amelia. I think they just handled it pretty well. 4 stars right there. And then critically, I'm going to give it a 3.5. I felt like there's definitely areas that could have been worked on a little bit better. But in terms of the visuals, the sounds, the cool animatronics, like, Blumhouse has stepped it up for a lot of the projects they've made. They don't feel lackluster. They don't feel like they're, like these little projects that are, like, tedious and kind of terrible-ish. They've been more developed, and honestly, more Blumhouse projects that come out are more enjoyable than ones that weren't coming out. So, with that being said, I definitely think you should go see M3GAN 2.0. If you haven't watched the first one, I say watch the first one because it does help you with a lot of those themes, the mise en scene, and other factors such as motifs, a lot more critical stuff which I've studied, and I think people are just gonna have a lot more fun with this one because it's like an action adventure. It's silly. The trailers made it look silly. It's actually pretty serious. So, take care.